back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Leslie, and before I get started on today's review, I need you all to do me a favor. I used to have a Mac, and with a Mac comes iMovie, which is a free program, and with iMovie you get a fancy little button that automatically makes the audio better. Now that I no longer have a Mac, I'm not sure what the audio is like. I'm using Movie Maker, which doesn't have that automatic little button. I think I figured out how to make the audio better by enhancing it, but I'm not sure what it sounds like to you guys. So how is the audio? I need your input. Anyway, today we are reviewing King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard, which is the third novel in the Red Queen series. You may or you may not have seen my previous reviews on the series, so I'll be sure to link them down below. But what can I say about King's Cage other than, even though I am really enjoying this series, I thought this book was completely unnecessary. As a whole, I love this series. I love its plot and I love the characters. I love Mare, I love Cal, and I even love Maven. But what's new about that, because I always love villains. And in this book, we get two other characters' point of views. I just wish that they had been more important of characters. With that being said, this series should have been a trilogy. This book suffered so much from being a bridge and setting up for the finale. But what a finale I think it will be. Nonetheless, nothing of importance happens in this book at all. As you know, if you've read Glass Sword, at the end of that book, Mare lets herself get captured and sacrifices herself so that her friends can get set free. And so this third installment focuses very much on the fear, dread, and angst that our main character experiences at the mercy of someone she used to love. Or still loves. I'm still not quite clear whether she's over this love triangle or not. And while I was reading this book, I was flying through the pages because it is quite an easy read, and I just kept hoping that she would get rescued at any time now, and that the entire pace of the book would pick up. But midway through the book, I realized that that was not going to happen, and I was really disappointed. Eventually, she does get rescued, but that only happens with only 100 pages left. So that was 400 pages of military talk and descriptions. But I gotta admit, what a rescue that was. So since nothing really happens and all the characters do is plan and have military talk, I was losing track of where they were going and what was happening. So I just kept reading along, moving past all the things that I didn't understand, just to get to the good part, which was the end. The last 50 pages, just like the first two books, are really what keeps you interested in reading the other books. But at least I'm no longer reminded of the Hunger Games or the TV show Reign, and I do really enjoy Victoria Aveyard's writing. I personally wish that this book had not been written. I wish that the first two novels had been longer with more scenes to avoid this third installment. So I rated it a 3 stars because I thought that it was pretty average. But like I said before, I'm still enjoying this series very much, and I've already bought the 4th novel, and I look forward to seeing how it all ends. So that was a pretty fast review of King's Cage, but there really isn't much more to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!